Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a curly girl by Paula Young. She goes by the name of Stevie. She is a longer pixie with lots of body, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a young lady by Paula Young. She goes by the name of Stevie. This is what she looks like, and I have her in the color 60B, which is beige white. And she looks like she's got lots of body and fullness. Might remind me a little bit of Perfect Finish by the wig company, and I did a review on her. I'll put that up there, but let's take a look at what Stevie's numbers are. Okay, here's all her numbers that you can see. All right, and now we'll get her out of the box. Okay, this is what she looks like on the mannequin. You can see she's got some extra length all the way around, lots of body, and some soft curls. So she might have a lot of potential here. Now, one thing that we do need to know, and we'll take a look at, as we know with all really, with lighter shaded wigs, especially whites, and some of those silver grays that are more white in the front, we can have a tendency to see the wefts in between the hair fibers. But we'll take a look at this one and see how she does. And I can see that a little bit is poking out through here, but the curl, the body, everything looks so fun on her, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and take a look at her cap construction. All right, she is a closed cap construction, but what they've done is they've sewn those horizontal curtains, hair curtains, across the top. Instead of having a solid lace front or top and crown area, they've covered it with very closely stitched rows of hair curtains. Now that in itself might help with not showing that those wefts up here, because then you have more hair density. Can you see how that looks if we really separate the fibers here? So I think this one might be the saving grace with this young lady here. Now in the back, we might have another issue, but we'll take a look at that closer. So, okay, we have a wide velveteen band in the front, all those rows of horizontal hair curtains there. We have open ear tabs with metal stays on both the right and left. We have an extended open nape in the back. And let's see, she has stays in the nape. So that's kind of nice. There's two stays on the sides, the right and left. And then, of course, we've got the Velcro adjusters on the right and left for this young lady. The rows of wefts are all in between to make it nice and stretchy. Okay. So what I think I'll do with this young lady is I'm going to give her a little bit of a brush out on top. I'm going to leave the curls intact on the sides and the back because I want to see how that will work, but at least get the top and the front combed out a little bit so we can style it and see what she can do. Okay, she also has a row of the hair curtains sewn right close to the edge, right there. So you can see how that might lay flat and give you the illusion that you have hair coming out of your forehead, even though it is not a lace front. So we'll take a look at that young lady. She's ready to go. Okay, what I have on today is a young lady by Noriko. Her name is Storm, and she's in the color Desert Sand. And I did a review, and I'll put it right up there for you to go to if you want to take a look at her closer. Alrighty, let's try on Stevie. This is Stevie. Now, I knew she was going to have lots of volume because of the length and the type of body that she has. So let's take a look. First twirl out of the box, okay? Oh, well, we've got lots of bounce and movement if we want it. I'll bet you we could have her sleeked down and tamed a little bit if you want to have that too. But she's got some extra length on her. And of course, it's not just that this is a beige white. This is that soft beige white that's not so silvery, and it has a little tiny touch of warmth to her. So that makes it a little softer. If you like, or if you have white hair and you're used to having it a little bit longer, this might be the right one for you. But she does remind me of Perfect Finish. Perfect Finish from the wig company has a lace front that is just unbelievably beautiful. That is a wonderful feature. If you do like having your hair come up off of your forehead, she has the same kind of fullness and bounce and body. Maybe she's a little bit longer. Now this is an average size cap, and you can see where the coverage is for me right here. And I would tend to pull that just forward a little bit, just to have it cover some of my hairline. Now this, I think I could get away with the bangs coming a little bit up and off, as long as it comes forward a little bit. Do you see how that's coming forward a little? Yeah, and so that would be real easy. And then you could actually just finger comb her and let her go where she wants to. You know, we can part her on the side if you want. Have her come up and back. Let me read her dimensions, okay? We'll take a look at those. The front is 6 inches. The top is 6 inches. And then the crown is 6 inches. We have 3.5 inch sides. The upper back is 4 inches. And then 4 inches on the upper back. And then 2-inch nape. And she weighs 2.4 ounces. So she's a very lightweight young lady. She's available in 21 colors. Virtually all of Paula Young's preferred colors. And then, of course, the soft white. But this is a very pretty young lady for all of that body and curl. That's really nice. Very nice. Okay, now you tell me, if I'm looking up here, does it look real obvious with the wefts? I think, you know, when all of us, I know some of the concerns that I've had my clients talk with me about is that if they sit down, or they're short, and they don't want people looking into the top of their wigs. And, you know, in reality, when we all sit down, we're going to have people above us looking down. So, you know, you can style your wig to cover that and to camouflage that, and maybe even increase the density of the teasing or the permatease that's in your wig to shield or disguise the wefts if there's some showing. But I would be encouraged with this young lady, even though it's the beige white. I think she does a good job of disguising. And one of the things that I noticed was that the tag was showing really bad through the wefts. So what I did is I took the tag out, and I want you to look now. Are the wefts any less visible? I think that's going to make it better, because that tag was really showing, and we want to give this young lady the best chance that she has at looking correctly, right? The average size cap fits me very, very nicely. I'm surprised at that, because she is a shorter wig, and but I really do like that. So let's pull the bangs down a little bit. Maybe I might want to use my brush to kind of coax a curl or two in there. We could do that. You could have it come up and over across your bang area. Let's see, it could go this way. Oh, look, she really wants to flip, go that way. Okay, well, I think, yeah, she's going to want to be parted over here. Now, on the model, it's parted on the left. So, we could, yeah, just continue to encourage these fibers to go that way. Come forward a little bit, just enough to cover that margin of the wig cap, right? All right, So let's go ahead and try some water on her and see what happens, okay? Well, adding water certainly does allow you to take advantage of that permatease that's in there, in allowing you to let the fibers be lifted and fluffed up a little bit. Now with my darker hairline, I would want to make sure to bring those fibers forward. But isn't this pretty? I think it's really pretty. Yeah. She's really pretty. Now, can you see those wefts separating back there? I don't know. But it just adds a little bit more dimension and volume that can make this look very dressy, don't you think? And we can also try and slick her behind the ears a little bit just to see what will happen. You know? We just never know unless we try, do we? Make sure those sides stay those sides stay really close over here. Well, that streamlines the styling just a little bit. Give yourself a little more volume on top. Get a little bit more curl up here and sleek the sides. That's kind of fun, isn't it? And this is what she looks like out in the daylight, natural daylight. It's an overcast day, but bright. And you can see how soft this beautiful 60B color is. It's really, really nice, isn't it? Well, she's really a surprise, isn't she? Stevie by Paula Young. And so if you want to take a look at her, go over there. I'll put the link down below, and you can go find out if she's a good one for you. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure, as always. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time at Coco's Hair Solutions. Alrighty? Bye-bye.